Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Online 23rd Century Starfleet campaign. We're currently inside a very noisy bar, and we're about to start our next mission on the planet Nimbus, called Blind Men Tell All Tales. First we have to speak to 2 of 8. Actually, first of all, we have to get our free duty officer that we just got. And maybe sell some of our stuff, because our inventory's kind of clogged. So I'll do that really quick. Most of this I won't use. Yeah, this is a result of me doing a lot of stuff off camera. Your inventory just kind of gets full of, well, junk, really. I don't plan on using much of any of this. And you can watch all of the joyous selling. But at least I get a decent amount of money for it. Oops, no, I don't want to sell them. Okay, there, that cleared that up. Let's talk to 2 of 8.
Buy a drink. Move along.
So he wonders why we're trying to help him. We just kind of showed up out of nowhere. Okay, so he doesn't like the Orion Syndicate very much. And he wants to install a replicator, so we'll get our Dr. Sibok clone to do that. And that'll take 5 minutes. We don't need to wait for that to complete. We just need to say, oh yeah, we'll do it. So while the good doctor is off installing a replicator, which I question the wisdom of, we just need to make a bit of a show of force. Which I don't understand why, because that doesn't seem like it makes us much better than the Romulans. Or even the Orion Syndicate. So we'll just call it a bunch of small away teams. And we have to go all the way back to the bar to gain more support. And basically we just talk to people and say, yeah, we can beat them. And for some reason they believe us. Either that or they just want to see us kind of go up against them and fail. And then it'll boost morale again. And now we have to buy a round for everyone at the bar, which doesn't actually cost us anything. Now we have to go all the way back to Law's house, who we met in the last video, if you'll remember. He was all the way up here. You know, for a place called Paradise City, this sure is a small place. Oh, we've been spotted. Okay, so he's been feeding Hassan some information. However, he does want to make amends. So, tell me everything about the Stronghold. Okay, so he's in a ship up a mountain. Okay. Well, it's good to know we have the town support, even though it isn't very vocal. They're with us in spirit, that's all that matters. Or at least that's the Starfleet attitude I'm gonna take. Now, that up there is the ship that he was talking about, and this is just the outside wall. The actual stronghold is much further away than it looks. Now, past a couple of groups of scorpions, there will be a mountain path that we can take. You know, these are probably the slowest scorpions I've ever seen. Although I haven't seen too many. So if anyone knows how fast scorpions can run in real life, let me know. And these aren't any ordinary scorpions, these are sand scorpions. They're also absolutely gigantic scorpions. I mean, scorpions can get pretty big, but I don't think they can get like 3 or 4 feet tall. Okay, this should be the last group of scorpions we need to kind of defeat before we can access the path. Let's aim up here a little bit. Yeah, it's a bit harder to aim in this mode when the enemies are clustered up. Now, as far as I've encountered, there's no friendly fire in this game, so you don't have to worry about kind of aiming at random people or anything like that. I'm actually going to move this power down to here and this one over to here. I said this one over to here. There we go. Now there's a makeshift prison coming up in this little tunnel here, so we'll make a stop off there. Now it doesn't look like there are too many people here, so I'm hoping we don't have to compete for saving the prisoners. And there we go, we just have to beam out 4 groups of these prisoners. prison warden showed up. Yeah, the prison warden is the random encounter for this mission. Well, for this area, I should say. He wasn't so tough. Just pick up the loot that some of the random enemies have dropped. Didn't I rescue this group already? I guess not. Oops. It seems that another group is here. We'll try to fix that. Oh, I know what's going on. My all of the turrets that Solar is setting down is aggroing basically everyone. Oh, I skipped that dialogue. Sorry about that. The guy basically just thanked us for saving him and told us where everyone else is being held. Now, we're getting all these items, like shield charges and hypo sprays. They will be useful. Oh, here we go. Speak with prisoner. Yep. Now, why were you being held? Okay, so he got into debt with Hassan, which is not good. Don't worry, Mr. Pillager, we're getting out of your jail. Okay, now we need to weaken the outer defenses. Which roughly translates to defeat more enemies. I think we have to defeat about 5 groups. Oh, someone's already ahead of us by the looks of it. I tend to take the top route. Because there's an enemy that sometimes spawns up here. Switch back to first-person shooter mode. Here we go. Defeat the Nausicaan Guardian. Now, if there is another player up here, we might not get to the Guardian in time. Okay, we completed that one mission, although we're gonna have to get past the Guardian. And that's that. Now we need to take control of the courtyard, which is up there. Now some of these enemies have weird AI behaviors, because all you have to do is walk close to them and they'll start trying to melee you. Which I guess is sensible enough, but it's not to their benefit. Now we're almost to the courtyard. Basically, as soon as we enter this circle here on the map, we'll be in the courtyard. Although we're going to have to really compete for kills here. Now there's some enemies on top of that roof, which are a bit hard to aim at. Oops, I don't mean to do that. Okay, I can't even see them right now. That's fair enough. Okay, we can get inside now. However, the Orion Taskmaster has spawned. So let's try to take him out. No, him. I want him slowed down. And there we go. Now, even though it says Syndicate smashed, we didn't actually get rid of the Orion Syndicate. Now I'm going to hug this door, because the enemies spawn really close to it. But this is the end of this mission.
Hey there, friend.
And let's complete the mission. And we have to choose something, and I always choose polyalloy weave armor.
Congratulations.
And we can start this mission. So yeah. We're at Hassan the Undying's stronghold. And it's basically like an underground club.
If you need it.
And yeah, we kind of are close to spawn somewhere, so I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching.